A week ago, I decided to learn how to video edit. This is that process.
How long does it take from starting something and being grossly incompetent and knowing it to being reasonably good? Here's what my research says. 20 hours. You can go from knowing nothing about any skill that you can think of. Want to learn a language? Want to learn how to draw? Want to learn how to juggle flaming chainsaws? If you put 20 hours of focused, deliberate practice into that thing, you will be astounded at how good you are.
So because I'm cheap, I had to take full advantage of Adobe Premiere's 1-week free trial, so I tried to cram all 20 hours into 1 week. I also found this course online for $10, which is usually $200. Now I set my benchmark at 20 hours over the course of a week, basically 2 hours Monday through Friday, and then finishing up Saturday and Sunday with 5 hours. I ended up just liking video editing so much that I kind of got obsessed Friday and Saturday and stayed up pretty late and ended up finishing the whole challenge before Sunday. So I'm using my Sunday to make this video. So this is 20 hours of video editing and what you can do with exactly 20 hours.
Get that style check, put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown to see a man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Get that style check, put it in pockets till I get back.
I completed a course called Premiere Pro CC for Beginners. I just wanted to learn enough to get myself off the ground so that I could teach myself what I needed to learn going forward. So this course just gave me my base knowledge on how to just put videos in, get the software going, do some basic cuts and video editing. And honestly, if you completed just this tutorial, you would have 90% of the knowledge that you need going forward to teach yourself. And you can learn a lot faster than I did, and I'm going to share some of the mistakes that I made. And if I do a learning challenge in the future, I probably am going to do it a lot different. Knowing what I know now, I would have done a few things differently. I would change what I did in the 12 remaining hours after I completed the tutorial. I spent way too much time messing around with color correcting and color grading, and I spent way too much time doing a bunch of the same repetitive actions as opposed to experimenting to try to find the fastest, most efficient way to do it, as well as create a couple different effects. I should have put in way more video effects, way more video transitions, and do a lot of different animating with titles and graphics that I chose not to because I wanted to just stick with my comfort zone, which was just like messing with color grades and just doing some cuts and crops. If I were to start over now, I would give myself a word of warning. Don't try to make everything perfect. Just make as many videos as you can using as many different video effects and transitions with as many different mediums as you can, as opposed to trying to make this one little clip absolutely perfect. Now, if you really want to get good at video editing, I suggest making montages. That's probably the best way to get good at video editing because what it requires is a lot of cuts, a lot of transitions and video effects, syncing to music. I figured one of the best ways for me to learn was to do Call of Duty montages because I have been interested in it and I always thought that they were really cool, and it would give me a lot of opportunities to color correct on different clips, transition a lot, do a lot of different video effects, sync to music. Like I said, creating the montages I think was a really good way for me to hone my skills, and after completing 2 montages, I feel that I learned quite a bit more from doing that than just simply creating any normal video. So this is the kind of cool stuff you can create after just 20 hours of playing around on a computer. I've got a long way to go. I am not a master videographer or cinematographer. I don't even know what they're called. I need to learn a lot more about lighting and color correcting and grading and creating a coherent story, all that good stuff. So I'm no master, but that really wasn't the point of the first 20 hours. The point of the first 20 hours was to just get me going, to just get me a base ground of knowledge so that I can teach myself going forward. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed making it. I hope you guys go out there and do something for 20 hours or just learn something. That really doesn't take that much time. Honestly, I didn't even need 20 hours to put out the first Call of Duty montage that I made, and I made this cloning dance video within the first 14 hours, so really it doesn't take that much time, guys. Do a tutorial, try out some little 1-minute project clips, whatever. Overall though, I'll just say, man, it's really been fun over the past week. So I guess I'll just leave you guys watching my silly silky dance moves, and thanks for watching.